Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your monthly readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below, and as well my Facebook and Instagram pages. So, Cancer. I feel like February can be a very beautiful month. And there's this very strong chord of thoughts and ideas and imagination and visions all coming together for some Cancers, bringing them closer to a goal they have been craving, especially one that deals with information or that deals with communication in a certain level. The month of February carries a lot of power in the mind, and it's the lower and the higher ones kind of combined and giving you this big boost, big boost of ideas, um, and this intellectual and imaginative power to carry forward in whatever direction you are planning to. So even if you're not interested in anything creative or different, or if you don't have any project or a specific hobby or talent you are intending to pursue, this is an energy that can, even in your daily life, even in your usual type of duties and responsibilities in a more traditional manner, in whatever type of job, career, or activity you are involved, the way you are though doing it, the way you are able to see, the way you are able to recognize, to think, to communicate, it has this very interesting uplifting energy. Something different is kind of being shown. A different layer of your mind is being projected to the outside and creating a lot of interest, most likely as well, in what you have to offer, Cancer. So this is a month where your ideas and the way you communicate them are in the spotlight. There's a spotlight for Cancers with the star energy here, and there's a lot of brilliance in their thinking and in what they're trying to do. Even if it is a small gesture, even if it is a small action, they are I feel like Cancers here during the month of February, they are really helping others and themselves by the inspiration they are able to kind of, and motivation they are able to awaken in others. There's something here about some of you having a gift or a power to ignite other people's stars, other people's faith in themselves, in their dreams, in life. And I do feel like it's a month where there's a lot of renewal of energies for Cancers that have been feeling down or lonely or lost. February can be uplifting because suddenly there's this lightness that you are carrying around and in your heart and in the way you behave. It's like a butterfly energy. Suddenly, uh, something that was weighing heavy, it's out of you, it's out of your system, and you're able to relate in a more positive way with life. I feel like you are taking things lighter than usual, and there's a real sweet tune as well to the month. So for Cancers interested in arts, in or in spirituality, in devotion, and dedicating themselves, as I said, devoting themselves to some cause or activity that brings pleasure, but also that it stimulates the mind. It's very important and significant here because it's something where you can find um, power. I feel like your power, the power your power is coming through outlets that are about the subtle, the subtle and beautiful things in life. So it's a very smooth energy. It's something that it's not aggressive or intense, or that you have to in a certain way fight for in that aggressive manner or physical manner, or it's not a negative energy or a difficult one. It's one that is at your reach once you lighten up your heart and your soul. I do feel that there are cancers here that have, as I said, real gifts to offer to the world, and February is a month where that can be, maybe either you come to senses that you are wasting your potential or you are wasting those talents, and it's time to do something about them, and it's time to ignite your dreams and charge ahead through them. Or if you have been doing something to expose those talents or expose those ideas, if you have been trying to reach out, or branch out or network, February can bring great results. I do feel like there's an important communication here coming towards you, that may be about uh, an offer, an important offer for cancers. It could be about work, it could be important piece of advice, it could be about adding something to what they already are doing that benefits them strongly. It could be about a contract, it could be about anything. I just feel like there's a more towards the end, there's a preposition here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. A preposition or an offer coming towards you that may bring, as I said, that faith, and that at the same time, that type of inner peace that some of you are looking for, that sense of, when we have proof, finally we have a proof of divine working happening, and we understand magic, and we understand how miracles actually are real and they happen. Or when we have the proof that we were right all along, or that our dreams led us the right way, that our love led us the right way, that all of this is not just a concept, it's not just something that is written in a guidebook or that a guru taught you. It's something real, you feel it. So there's a real sense of some cancers feeling their lives, and seeing in their lives the work of divine, let's say, of divine intervention. And also, I do feel that things are getting clearer. So I do feel like some of you have left a period of more solitude, or with the Hermit here, maybe January was more of about introspection, or more where you had more questions and you were soul searching and digging deep. And the Hermit is a very interesting energy because it's very knowledgeable and it brings a lot of wisdom to the table, wisdom of experience. But it's a heavy energy, it's not a light energy. At least I don't experience it and observe it that way. So, but then you have this more heavy energy, responsible, mature, wise, someone, a soul that has journeyed a long desert to get to the degree of experience and maturity it now carries in the soul. You know what I mean? And now the Hermit goes to the Page of Cups and the Star. And the Page of Cups is in the soul position. So whatever heavy, experience you were dealing with that took a lot from you. This is the Hermit. And I love the picture here in this tarot because it's different from the usual. She is casting out the shadows. And she's covered and protected and nourished against the cold, harsh the cold, harsh environment that surrounds her, where she's alone. But is she really? And I do feel like some of you are have been in a certain way working out through the release of some shadows and the integration of experiences that defined and changed you. And now I feel like there's a work, some type of soul development or maturity that you were going through. There's a stage of that it's done. You have, in a certain way, passed a test here. And now with the Page of Cups in the soul position, you are ready to experience joy, beauty, and just, you know, it's that available force in your soul to just be, to just experience, to just feel without considering if you're doing something right or wrong, if you should or shouldn't do this. It's that type of sensitive understanding of your needs and the needs of others, because you're very intuitive in general, but especially right now, very intuitive. And the colors and the shapes and the imagery that you are receiving, the dreams that are being awakened in you, the possibilities, the love that some of you are feeling, having or not having someone beside you, having or not having reasons to really believe in love in accordance to past definitions. You're feeling it. Because the Page of Cups for me is that pure energy of a child. And I do feel that usually, you know, relating to water, the Page of Cups for me really reminds me of Cancer energy, right? Because there's something about Cancer that has always that very innocent, childlike vibration to it. Like Gemini, but Gemini, it's different. It's more, that innocence more flicker, and it's more there and there and there and there. It's not really that focused. It's the child that just jumps around. This one, though, has that innocence, but at the same time, a great degree of wisdom, because it's in contact already with the waters, the soul, the feeling, the heart. It's no mistake that the planet of wisdom and expansion and philosophy, Jupiter, exalts in Cancer. There's a real reason for that. And I do feel like some of you are just returning home. Some Cancers here are returning to their hearts. And February can be amazing. Of course, that this is a general reading. It will not apply to everyone, and it depends on what you're going through and what type of energies you're still dealing with. But that there is a strong available force for Cancers to enjoy and to access, for Cancers that are working and believing in themselves and trying to become the better versions of themselves, and especially for Cancers that want to do something about their dreams, whatever that dream is. Cancers that want to bring hope to other people's lives. Cancers that want to help as well others. Cancers that want to share something. Those are going to have very strong possibilities to find, manifest, and attract to them exactly what they need to make that happen. So I hope you have a great month of February. I want to thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And hopefully we'll see each other soon.